Messages from Putin to the West. A military parade was held on May 9, Victory Day, on Red Square in Moscow, the capital of Russia. Speaking at the ceremony, Putin said, "NATO has different plans. They wanted to enter Donbas and Crimea. We did what we had to do for independence." Putin. For us, this victory is very sacred. The descendants of our immortal regiment are with us today. They carry their photos. We offered a peace, but it was all in vain. Western countries did not listen to us, they had different plans. They were preparing for openly punitive operations, to the Donbas and the Crimea. They were preparing to give Ukraine nuclear weapons. NATO has deployed weapons in areas close to us. It posed an unacceptable threat to us. This was leading to an inevitable conflict. Russia therefore had to take a preemptive action. It was the right move at the right time. We made this decision strongly. We took it as a sovereign country and entered a preventive defense. The United States began to speak of sovereignty as an exception, especially after the collapse of the Soviet Union. He began to impress his followers. It wants to swallow everything in one movement. We are tied to our beliefs, traditions, ancestors. The West, on the other hand, gave up these thousands of years old values and started to introduce the victims of World War II differently, distorting history. We are proud of our contribution to the overall victory. Today, the soldiers of Donbas are fighting with our soldiers voluntarily in their own land. They are fighting so that no one forgets the lessons of World War II. Russian soldiers are fighting for their land. The Great Homeland War is of great value to us. Today, our warriors and soldiers are fighting together, even though they are of different nationalities. Russia's power is also here. We are carrying out the same struggle that our grandfathers did before. The most important thing is to protect Russia's sovereignty and ensure its security, he said. Kremlin spokesperson Peskov announced that the air section of the Victory Parade in Moscow was cancelled due to adverse weather conditions. In this demonstration, planes were scheduled to draw the letter Z in the air. On the other hand, there will be much less tanks and military vehicles at the ceremony this year. It was stated that the number of military vehicles that will take place in the passage has been reduced due to the ongoing war.